Hey guys, what pleasure today. We went out to be lost, no? Be a bit tired. 10:26, 10:26 p.m. So we had a trade this afternoon during New York session. Took a buy on G on EU and we went negative on this trade. These are about um nine. Like okay, my entry was at the close of this bullish candle, this close candle, giving us like a seven. Well, price went against us and price just against went against us. Well, coming into the day from the daily chart, what was my perspective and my outlook taking on this trade? Okay, so firstly, we start from the daily chart, always from the daily chart. See, today was Tuesday, right? Let's put my magnetic tool back. It's not activating. You guys have seen my chart clearly. Okay, right here we have price. I was looking for longs. You can see price. You can see this actually this Tuesday candle was giving a very bullish bias. I was looking for buys today, but hopefully we didn't get the buys. I got the buys, but it went. It didn't play out well. So right here you can see price has been bullish for a while. After it took us outside liquidity on the high time frame, we switched we switched to a bullish bias, and have been bullish. You know, have been bullish for a while. If you are looking to take out this buy side liquidity, I see we pull back and we're just actually in this particular range. So for today, going into the day, I was looking for buys. So after Monday printed this up close candles, so I'm looking for more expansion on Tuesday. So right now, I went down to H for you guys know me. I see my friends are not back. Okay. So right here, you can see on EU. Actually, based on my model, I don't actually take trades when price trade at key levels. What I have to do is to look for price to hit target before I can actually look for the AMD 3 model, like the AMD model. That's the model I use. So the rules of my trade is that if price gets to a key level, like an important level, like we have this fair value gap on the H4, so I actually trade at this level. What I do is that when price trades to the level, I look for price to take. I look for price to just trade back to any profit level. Like you can see, we have this H4. If you watch the 222 mentorship of ICT, when we actually take buys, here will be your first partial on profits before you look for the buy side liquidity. You remain highs. So I actually wait for price to get to first TP if I will now reshuffle myself and re-strategize myself to look for buys for the MDPO3. Then if I draw my feed from the highs down to the lows, unfortunately. So let me show you the mistake I made. I made a mistake which will be corrected though. So firstly I thought like this there was an FPG and there's an FPG here. There's a bearish FPG here. I don't make this video long. Let's not make the video long. See, I'm bringing it so you guys will understand what I'm actually looking for in price. Okay. Okay, so right here, oh, I deleted that thing. So if you guys can see clearly, from the highs right down to the low, we look to take our this thing our first take profit, that's our partial profit before the highs at a fair value gap, which is our premium level if you are looking for value. So I was framing a trade. I was framing a trade like framing a trade. Everybody can understand me. So when price gets at key level, I do nothing. What actually trades only previous day low liquidity, but I don't trade MDPO trade when we have price at an important level. I actually wait for price to get at first TP before I refrain myself to look for AMD models. Yeah. And now we had this bullish this bearish FEG here, which is at the discount range, which is at the discount range of the market. And I thought um this was like our first partial profit at this level, at this point. But the mistake I made a huge mistake. Well, and I'll correct this also. This trading is about quality, taking quality setups, not quantity. It's about taking quality, high probability setups. You guys get. So price get to this level and hit the 0.5 level. I was like, okay, fine. This acts as our first partial, so I can free myself for buys for the MD model. But I was 100% wrong because actually this FEG was not a premium. You can see we are still below the 0.5 level. We are still below the 0.5 level. If in the case whereby the 0.5 level was inside the FEG, yes, the inside of it for the quality for quality setups, at least the low of the first candle that we printed, the low of the first candle that we printed, you know that yes, this 0.5% was inside. This FEG is at 0.5 level. You get, it's at 0.5 level, and most time price will weak it, will trade to it and get to the 0.5% level for us to reverse. But no, what happened? Just come back now. Okay, what happened? We had the FEG at below 0.5% level. You guys get. So now, if I should tell you guys which one is the high probability free value gap that we can get to and reverse, just to frame ourselves for AMD model, it will be this first FEG at this point. Why? Because this is at extreme premium point. It's at an extreme premium range. This is above the 0.5 level, not at the midpoint. Even if it's at the midpoint, it's fine. You can see we had this FEG below discount. Okay, now okay, fine. And I say okay, fine, let's look for buys. We are not even close to it. So okay, let's look for buys. Then I went down to the 15 minutes chart. You guys know before time for my meeting came. So you guys, so those who are new to the channel don't know, my name is Clinton and I read ICT concept. I've been doing ICT concept for about a year now because I started trading it. Started trading this concept from last year July August. Yeah, July August. And we are about October, so 1 year and a month. You guys get. So on N15 chart, you guys you know about this. First, we have we waited for price to take out London lows. Price took out London lows. We had this SMT here. There we had structure shift to the upside. We have market structure shift to the upside. Then you can see like from the look of the trade, yes, I can actually catch this in the market, but I was I was kind of skeptical on this trade because it was not looking like well, we all take losses in the game. So go back to the video. So we have price taking market structure to the upside, breaking market structure to the upside for a bullish presence. Then I waited for price at the OTE level, 0.75% level, and price weak like price reversed and rejected off that level. So I was looking for buys and I reached about $9 on this trade. Then in less than 15 minutes I got wiped out from the market. Get I got wiped out from the market, but what's the like the idea behind it and the psychology behind this trade? I hope this video is not even about it. So if you guys are trading, what I've learned is that losses makes trading more interesting. Yes, losses makes trading more interesting. To be honest, losses makes trading very very interesting. When I took this loss, I was like, bro, no. And now I actually now get a review of this trade. I actually now get a review of this trade because today we had no news. Tomorrow is M4MC, so there's high tendency that if I took this, if I should take this trade today, we get to TP. You guys will we actually know what the market will bring, but today is Tuesday, so anything can happen this day. So M4MC is 7 p.m. 7 p.m. So we have enough room for price to get to our target. FMC is tomorrow. FMC is not today. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow is FMC. FMC. So FMC is tomorrow. So I took this trade. No news. And you can see price rate against us. Always risk properly. Risk properly. I manage my risk here. I really manage my risk on this trade. To be honest, I manage my risk. So I lost only just $9, which I'm down like $9, but still up $30 for the month. You get so so if you guys are there, trading, trade safe, take only quality setups. The ones that are inside your trade that's part of your edge and your journal. You get your journal. So see you guys in another one. And bye. Like and subs. Like and sub, bro.